Hi, I'm Bill Sutton with Mowery Construction, and we're here today at the new Sterman Masser family of companies' new headquarters in Sacramento, Pennsylvania. And I'm here with Julie Masser Ballay, who's the CFO and Vice President, and is part of the Masser family. So we're excited to be here today in this beautiful, beautiful space. And I love telling these stories, and I love coming back and seeing you guys living in the space and hearing about how it's been and does it meet, the vision for the project and how that came to be. So when did you know, that the project was necessary and your vision behind the project?
Yeah, absolutely. Knew it was necessary when we really were putting people in just corners that weren't meant to have people in. We had absolutely outgrown the space we were in, and we were adding temporary space. So when we took a look at this project, we really wanted to make sure that we weren't going to outgrow it immediately. So we looked pretty far into the future. What was going to be 10, 15, 20 years? What was our staff going to look like? Pretty far out. And we worked with the team, with Mowery and Warehouse to say, what will our footprint for our building need to be when we kind of reach that ultimate peak of the building? And then, that was, of course, considering multiple additions. And so then we sat back and said, okay, now what do we need today? And what do we need within the next 5 years? And that's really where we started to plan this first phase of this building and what the needs were gonna be within the next 5 years.
Love it. Yeah, that's always a tough decision, I think, for businesses is what do we need today versus what are we gonna need tomorrow? And through our design process, looking ahead, so we didn't make any decisions short term that inhibited our long-term needs.
Right.
And also allowed you to grow into it. So we have the opportunity for you guys to add on additions strategically. We built in the structure, we built in the footprint to make sure that happened, and that'll be exciting to see as you grow. And so I know that the setting is so special here for you. Not only, your family has kind of lived here and worked here, and we're, in this beautiful backdrop. Talk about, the vision for the look of the building and how it was important. It's an office, but at the same time, it needed to kind of blend with the surroundings and kind of work. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we are in a rural area of Schuylkill County. We have a lot of farmland and a lot of old barns in the area, a lot of farmhouses. So we wanted to make sure we were building something that really fit into this space and didn't look out of place. So when we put it together, we thought clear story windows were really important. The cupola was really important. And just the windows in general, just making sure we were taking advantage of some of the spectacular views that we have in this setting, and that we weren't closing people in. And that natural light in this space, it was a big request of our staff when we talked to them. All the team members here were interested in having natural light come in, and we certainly were interested in a very airy, open space that brought in that natural light and showed off the views.
You can feel it in here. It's funny, there's studies that show now that workers are happier, they're more productive with daylight and good acoustics, which I think you have here. That psychologically, they look forward to coming into spaces like this, which I think helps with not only retention, but recruiting people to come work here, and that's like an added benefit. So, now that you've been in here 6 months, what has that been like? Have the employees been, excited to come? Have you attracted some new people possibly to come work here? What's that been like?
Yeah, it's definitely been this great environment for people to come to work, and they have nothing but positive things to say about having this great new space that they can come in, great collaboration. Our company really flourishes when we're able to have in-person conversations and collaboration, and they've had nothing but positive reviews about the space. And it certainly has opened up a lot of doors in terms of being able to talk to more folks for recruitment, and being able to bring them here and say, this is where you're going to be working, and showing it off, and having that be a positive part of being able to come work for us.
That's awesome. And I would imagine on the same side, or actually the opposite side, is your partners and your clients even coming to see your space. Have you had those types of folks come, and what has their reaction been to the space?
Yeah, we've had a lot of our customers come, a lot of our vendors come, and it's really been nice to have a beautiful space to be able to host meetings and events. We've been getting tapped by a lot of different groups that we are members of to host events.
Cool.
And it's been wonderful to be able to offer that up and be able to say, yes, we're going to host this, and we're going to have a great space that's going to meet all the needs of this event.
I love it. And it's very representative of the excellence that you guys carry every day in your business, and now you have a physical space to kind of show that off. So just wanted to thank you very much for allowing us to be a part of it, and allowing us to tell a story a little bit about how it came to be. So I appreciate working with you, and good luck with everything.
Yes, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Happy to share, and it's been great working with you guys.
Awesome. Thank you.